शयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गम् लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यम्.
Hello kiddos, welcome to the revision session of EVS. In this lecture we are going to discuss few important points again, and then you will be getting a worksheet with this video. Try to solve that worksheet by yourself and the terms will be very much clear to you. So let's start with the revision session. Let's begin with the types of food. What was the type of food we studied? Was energy giving food. What is energy giving food? Food that gives us energy to work and play. All the type of food which gives us energy to work whole day and to play, that type of food is called energy giving food. Now example is wheat and rice. I have taken only two examples, but there are many food which gives us energy. Next type of food we studied was bodybuilding food. Yes, the name itself suggests it builds our body. So food that helps to build our body. Build our body means it helps us to grow. It helps us to repair the parts injured. Now what are the types of food? Milk and pulses. The next one is, children, protective food. Again, from the name you will come to know. It protects us. Food that protects us. And protects us from what? It protects us from falling ill. It helps us to remain healthy so that we do not fall ill. What are the examples? All the types of fruits and vegetables are the examples of protective food. Let's come to pollution, children. What is pollution? Harmful substances that are added by the people itself to air, water and soil. So whatever harmful substances we are putting it, adding it into air, water and soil is called pollution. And how do we create pollution? We will see in the further slides. Very first type of pollution is the air pollution we'll talk about. Can you see in the picture, children, how the air is polluted and we breathe that type of air and then we become ill. So air is polluted in many ways. First thing is burning things that give off smoke. Any unwanted things, when you gather it and when you burn it, it creates smoke which gets mixed with our fresh air and air gets polluted. When dust gets blown by storms and makes the air dirty, when there is heavy storm, wind going on and the dust rises and mixes with the air, there is pollution. Smoke that comes out from the factories. Can you see in the picture? These are the factories which are giving out smoke and which are very harmful gases. So that also pollutes the air. And smoke from the vehicles which we drive, the scooter, car, motorbike, they also give out smoke, right? And that smoke is also harmful. It gets mixed with the air and air gets polluted and we breathe the same type of air and we become ill. So we need fresh air to breathe. The next type of pollution was water pollution. You can see in the picture how we pollute the water. Yes, water is polluted when many people wash clothes. Alright, you must have seen many people washing clothes in the river. Or they give a bath to their animals in the water bodies, which pollute the water. Then throwing wrappers, plastic cans and other waste in the water bodies. Especially when we go out for a picnic near a beach or seashore, what we do is whatever we eat, the eatables, the wrappers and the cans which we use, we throw it in the water. Or maybe we throw it on the land, but due to the storm or wind, it goes into the water and water gets polluted. After the two important types of pollution, we are going to talk about seasons, which is very easy for you. Yes, what is in the picture? It's a summer season. How do you feel in summer season? Very hot and dry. So when we feel hot, what do we use? Yes, we use fan or coolers or air conditioners so that we can keep ourselves cool. What type of clothes do we wear in summer season? Yes, we wear light colored cloth because light color clothes do not absorb heat and we don't feel hot in such type of clothes. So we wear cotton clothes which are very light colored. The next season, and which is the most favorite season of all, is rainy season, and it is also called monsoon. You can either say monsoon or rainy season, both are correct. What do we use in rainy season? Yes, we wear raincoats, gumboots, or else we use umbrellas to keep ourselves dry in rainy season. Here comes a season called autumn season. The air becomes cooler in autumn season. The air is quite soothing and cooler. But what happens? Most of the trees shed their leaves. The leaves fall down in this season. All the dry leaves become very dry and they fall down in this season. Here comes the winter season. How do you feel in winter seasons? Yes, you feel cold, very cold. And can you see in the picture? People do bonfires. They light bonfires and they use it as heaters, or else we use room heaters also to save ourselves from cold season. We wear woolen or silk clothes during this season. They protect us from too much of cold. Here comes the most beautiful season, that is spring season. Here the weather is not very hot also, not very cold also. So we enjoy such type of weathers. Flowers bloom and plants get new leaves. You studied in autumn season, the leaves are fallen down. But in spring season, the new leaves come. All the flowers start blooming and the environment is very beautiful in spring season. Let's talk about the sun's family. You are very well versed with it. The sun has family of 8 huge bodies, and what are they called? Planets. The sun and its family together, the whole thing is called a solar system. Sun and the 8 planets together is called solar system. The earth, why do earth is blue in color in which we live? Because it has a lot of water on it, and so it is also called a blue planet. Children, what can you see in the picture? Our favorite thing, it's the moon. The moon moves around the earth and it shines at night. We see it at night. The moon changes its shape every day. Here comes the most beautiful things in the sun's family. It's the stars. Yes, the tiny dots in the sky which we see at night. What are they? They are stars. Children, stars are very big in size. They are not so small. But why do they look small? Because they are very, very, very far from us. And so we can just see a tiny dot. But they are very big. Now, when the group of stars, when they create a pattern or a design in the sky, what it is called? It is called constellation. They together form some type of design which is called constellation. That's all, children. These are few important topics again taken up in the video. Now what are you going to do is, you will get one worksheet with this video. Please try to solve that worksheet. It's a revision worksheet. Hope you will do well. Goodbye, everybody.